won 2 of the rounds that we've played out of 3 so far. I would maybe go as far as saying, in terms of control, they're controlling this game better than Furia right now. They're just not clutching it out. Furia have that clutch potential. That's the difference between a good team and a great team at the minute.
Yeah. We see CAG though, they got tricks up their sleeve. Warden Band coming through and a glass immediately after.
Yeah.
Whereas Furia to know. Versus 2, thanks to some heroics from Philippox and JV.
One of the problems again for CAG is that they're going upside across, as we've seen the initial breaching coming out there from the Ace. Again, they've got nothing to deal with the bandit batteries of the site itself, so it's potentially going to be sending that Deimos of Sharik below again to try and get the bandit, but if that happens, it's going to be in the late round.
Yeah, out of nowhere, and it just gets that kill. Smoke goes out, 2 in fact, despite the reinforced wall is there. Has to jump in, surely, right? It's the only set of smokes for this attack. They have to find some value. It's a breach in the wall.
Love this idea there with the ace, the breach, the pre-placed smoke as well. Cheeky there from Anaton.
We can't get through, or we can. Okay.
Is somewhat trapped as of now. Has made his way onto the staircase. Good coverage now from CAG. Where's the next step?
Yeah, they're in, but where are they gonna go and how will they get there? Toxic Baits, all 3 spent, 2 C4s in pocket. Again, it's a great shot from Hertz.
Yeah, dirty one as well. Another from Hertz. Holding the fort here on the bomb site, peeking these angles aggressively. Usually, the attacking side takes control of the mezzanine. This time, Hertz refuses to give it up, hungry for a little bit more. Black Ray moving on to his position, unable to breach the wall to his left, means that Hertz is going to be feeling very safe, comfy on this bomb site. His head spotted for a brief moment. Couple of warning shots sent his way, a few pre-fires from Black Ray. And into the site, CAG going for the servers. A great wall bang from Chibisu. He's going to worry about the crossfire he's about to walk into as well. Arkoi's lost his head. Nate's got massive on the site. Unlock. MP7 does the magical trick for Nade. Furia doesn't matter when can't get close because Furia always comes alive.
Again?
Again, and again, and again. It comes down, Nade gets a big free K again. Another player on this roster that is getting a big moment, a big multi-skill to win them the round. And I will say, and I'm going to keep harping on about it, when you attack this top floor of Lure, you've got to breach. You've got to get that main breach off in the office at the very, very start. Whichever side you do,
الان یه سوالی تیم ژاپنی داره راندار میگیره یا تیم برزیلیه؟
in a plan B, plan C scenario, and that's where they're having to walk in ultimately blind into Nade. They didn't know his exact position because they weren't planning on going there originally.
Yeah. And this philosophy can of course be taken to almost every single map of the game.
کپتان چطوری؟ خوبی؟ سلام علیکم. شرمنده من استریمو دارم با گوشیم چتا رو میکنم. بذارم گوشیمو جلوم قشنگ بکن نگاه.
Yeah, even Hertz got a big double kill in there. You know, picked up one, picked up Paddy, still not refrag. He's been able to be stood in the middle of the room because he's
فیوریا برزیلیه یا ژاپنیه؟
because very simply a bandit was in existence.
Yeah, and this of course comes down to the difficulty of playing these place operators. When you got stuff like Dokebi and in this case a Ying, before it was a shield or glass.
By the way.
Ying shotgun by the way. You are limiting yourself in the basics, right? Like getting the walls open up, etc. Yeah. But there's no excuse not to bring secondary MPs and at least go for an attempt. I feel like the attempt was missing. They're playing grenades, they're playing flashbangs when they could have brought EMPs. It's also Maverick, if you don't want to get fancy with it, there's options.
A lot of options. The CAG are changing their options from round to round. You know, last round they went for the vert with Deimos, or rather the first time they attacked that top floor. And then the second attempt, they actually completely changed their strategy. It was a nice idea, but as you've said, there are holes in the plan for CAG that Furia, if they can hit some gnarly shots, will exploit. And that may well be the story of this game. Here's an early one for Philippox. Shurik's having a really rough game so far. 1 kill to his 5 deaths.
آجی چاری چقدر انقدر انرژی روحیشون بالاست پشمای من ریخته.
The attempted cut here from Kag. Back down to the basement here for most of these Brazilians. Pox though, he's tempted. He thinks if he rats in these corners, CAG are perhaps just tilted enough, just worried enough, just overthinky enough that they will overlook him.
Another kill going out. CAG, I would say pretty comfortable in the driver's seat right now. They got most that map control. We still see Philippox roaming on that first floor. I think KZ on the Scopos still has a way back if he wishes to teleport.
I absolutely love the Scopos on this side because KZ, as soon as it went to 4 versus 3, he got himself onto site so he could help out his teammates on the site. Should an execute go down, he can then teleport back up and retake onto the top floor and the middle floor to get the verticals back onto site.
And he comes around, he's got his one.
Oh!
The shoddy drop shot. And now suddenly the round flipped on its head. It's all up to Pox and he's going to have to drop down this hatch. CAG not seemingly aware of his position. The vert attempted, comes out. Now they know where he is, and they can surely cut him to pieces. Chibisu goes for the
Finally,
Cyclops are on the board, and they're silencing the Brazilian crowd.
Very silent indeed. I was expecting some sort of roar there from the crowd, but there is none at all.
Not Mika in the crowd that we saw on the cam just then. She is the one Japanese fan that they have imported here.
Who wins, one Mika or thousands of Brazilians?
Oh, look, she's an optimistic type. I don't imagine her spirit falling at any point in the series.
I will say it's nothing less than Kharkiv deserved. They deserve to be much more competitive on the scoreline.
Yeah.
I think it was a really, really good execute, particularly Aniton being able to make that play. I'm presuming he did it off the back of Yin Condelas. Shotgun has the double kill. Really opens up the round for his team. Here we go. Yeah.
Bang.
Drop shot.
Boom. Bang.
Yeah, boom. Yeah. Drop shot.
We've got to have some Rainbow Six bingo. Getting drop shot by Aniton, whether it's on a shield or on a shotgun, that's an inauguration for any player.
He's currently the saving grace of CAG, at least from the fragging department.
8 and 3 at
He's the one that's holding his own in the gunfights.
Not just that, but also think he's taking the pressure on the operators that he's playing. If you're playing the shield, you're playing the glass, playing the Ying, it's all down to you to execute, to find that way forward for your team.
Yeah.
Just like last round, he's in the bomb site first. He gets the 2 kills. His teammates,
Tutorial جون خوبی سلام علیکم خوش
I
اومدی
love the reaction that the CAG players had as well. A lot of teams 4-0 down, first map of a grand final, your map pick as well. Maybe when you win that round and make it 1-4 would be relief. For CAG, they were just loving it. They were like, it wasn't we finally got one, oh, we've got an uphill battle. They're just enjoying being here despite that scoreboard pressure.
And also, to put this into context, yeah, this is CAG's map pick, but Furia, as you said, best defense team in the tournament on a defensive-sided map to kick things off. Yeah. If CAG can make this a 2-4 split, perhaps we're not to be so worried for the chances of the Japanese.
We spoke of the EMPs, bandit walls on the wall, just rotate it off. They do it right now. We know the coast is clear, that wall should be opened up, and that will be the first step. Come on, commit to it. You got this Black Ray, second EMP through. Should be a done deal. Little bit nervous. What? The second EMP must have missed.
Did they miss it?
They missed it. The first one hit it, the second one didn't land in the same area. They get set because they were hesitating. Gotta commit.
I know you're a lover of bandit tricking, Nick, and I know I was expecting KZ to be out there on the bandit trick. He ran away, free wall, and then they've not got it.
They lost to nothing, essentially.
What they did. What I will say, it might now force CAG to go and clear out that top floor, which generally is the preferred way to approach this site.
And they can't get the exterior and this internal wall. It's going to be either or now. So they can't, once again, plan A is probably done already. They gotta go to plan B and look for a different way in towards this map. We're looking to Aniton once more on the Ying shotgun to say, guys, I can carve a path in this specific area, but there are so many different directions, so many doors to worry about. You have to show up elsewhere. Akoli, I just checked, he does have his glasses on. He has off glasses performance, 0-5 right now. I want to see this guy show up, get his first kill, because I think right now he might be in his own head. He's not gotten that, oh, it's fine, I got my one. Once he breaks that curse, I think he'll be fine, but he has to get there first.
Ideally, what we need here from CAG is to at least breach that exterior wall here. And it is possible if Arkali throws a nade from the internal door.
خیلی بد شد ترمایت نتونست اونو واق کنه.
All of those, the batteries and enable that breach.
He might have just done it. I think he just did it.
Yeah, we got bang.
الان تازه باز شد ولی 1 دقیقه و نیم وقت تلف شد.
No, he's stuff James.
And nobody kill as well. Here they're gonna go. Will they go in? Smoke's coming out again. Warden is banned. Echo drone and 1C4 can maybe save Furia this time.
Well, let's see how this pans out. Is CAG going to commit to it? Black Ray forcing it down, but a spray through the smoke works out for Leapox. And now Jibisu is forced to go in deep. Out comes the bearing, he spots his player, and now the side is his to behold, but he's going to worry about these vertical angles. Can he force down a plant? In a 4v2 now for CAG, but we've been here before, getting spotted. Another bit of Urk comes out. Hertz and JV need to be pressured right now, so they can't afford to look down through the vert. The flashbang comes through at the perfect moment. Aniton, he's up with the shotty again. Now it's all up to Hertz, but right around that corner, guess who's waiting for him? It's time for another flex from Anitin. He rounds it, and he puts him down. CAG have made it back. It's
دوران گرفتن خیلی خوب شد.
That was such a good round. So well played by CAG. They realized their mistake. They realized that they needed that breach open if they were going to attack this bomb site at all. Took them a while to get it open. They got it open. And then the clutch factor of Anitin to throw a Ying Candela up there on the top floor and then push in as Ying, as his teammates are getting the plants down. Because what happens there if you're a defender? You either focus on Anitin.
قبل هر ران دارم بم میکنه.
And Anitin gets the free kill and you play the score, the man advantage out from there.
And you saw Fury, they're trying to go for the planter. They saw the Candela, they completely ignored it. Trying to get down the guy below, thinking their timing will be off. I was thinking to myself, Anitin is late. He should have been there maybe 10 seconds earlier, because if Fury hit one of those shots from the verticality, the planet dies again.
It was so close. Like that Ying Candela could not have gone off at a better time. I mean, arguably 0.5 seconds earlier would have been a little bit,
خرسکش خانواده نشسته.
CAG, 2 rounds?
Yeah.
Arguably could have been, maybe should have been 4 rounds.
Yeah.
That's not too bad. They'll feel settled into this now.
عاشق طرفدارای
2
برزیلی.
for half on layer, especially when you're the underdog, is a great place to be, at least in my mind.
I will say, CAG Osaka, in terms of attack, they've been significantly better this tournament. Before this game, 51% attack win.
گزارش نمی‌کنی. نه بابا گزارش دارن گزارش میکنن دیگه. چیو من گزارش کنم؟
Absolutely excellent.
That's incredible.
They're moving on to their defense. Not too good. They are in the bottom 10 teams for defense.
ما همین نگاه کنیم یه چیز جدید یاد بگیریم خودش کلیه. من یه چیزی دیدم که پشمام ریخت حتما بهتون
Which
میگم.
is not particularly good. Fury on the other hand, 68%.
فقط فعلا همین رو میبینم که مپو مثل کف دستشون بلدن.
Well, the thing is, okay,
یعنی
once
یه
Fury is a tagging win rate, then just
معلومه یه سالی دارن اینجا پاره میشن هر روز.
Okay, so okay. Interesting. So Fury is that much better on defense.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think Fury straight away, they've gone with the Bandit Cade Ban. They've realized the value of breaching onto this map. They want to get rid of it. Get rid of absolutely everything that CAG can do to deny those walls. The only thing really they can play is a mute or maybe play for those impact tricks.
And on the flip side, CAG, they've targeted individual nerfs to them, right? The Dogebi calls to make their phone screen, to force them off the camera, utility, and of course demos, so they can't just go downstairs, go for a track and pick her apart one by one. Because later on, Fury can just go for
وقتی
as a final one, then
برزی
triple
کشه
one
برز
plus that difference is really open up same with Dogebi. So I think they're both playing long term, like okay,
بعد خدایش دخترش هم خوشگل.
cover the ban phase, but how can we leverage those
کلا
bans
در
that
کدوم
third ban
قسمت
will be
اسپانیول میرن
more
خوشگله.
flexible later on.
And at this juncture in the round, the player that I really want to focus on for Furia is KZ here, droning himself down below. I'm sure he would have loved to pick that Deimos, but in its absence, the Buck will do just fine at creating vertical dominance here against CAG, denying any players from below and making sure that Furia have good crossfires both from below and directly onto these players on the side, hunting them one by one.
I love this. We're seeing Capital downstairs helping Bach. And the reason for this is Bach is the first step. Do the vert, get the breach, then you work from there. You know, get rid of those like key positions on the bomb side. Capital is needed later on for the bomb plant attempt or the bomb set execute. But so many teams, they'll send down Bach downstairs to get the first step done. Without support, he dies through a flank. Furia, yes, it's a slow round for them, but it's because they're playing this perfectly and nice and slow, trying to go for that 5v5 execute.
And just very quickly on the Capital now, of course these Capital bots now do get taken by Jaeger ADSs in play. Blackray will be playing on that Jaeger.
Keep in mind for the late round, we also have that Yokai in play. Keep that in the back of your mind.
Thing is, there's not much outside of that. Yes, you got Toxic Babes, and honestly, I'm gonna take that back. There is a lot left. With the timer ticking low, those smokes will get higher and higher value. I feel like Furia, the Bach downstairs, or a great fire error has to make or break this round. If not, then at least it comes down to excellent gunplay from Furia and brute forcing gunfights.
It's time delay here for CAG. Is keeper barriers. Just blocking off these windows. They want to pound the clock as much as possible, but Furia has cleared out this key position behind the desk.
It's great use of the block. As you said, pressure. He's getting more and more value. CAG forced further and further back, but they're getting the smoke in the right position right now to go for a plant deny. They're reading each other quite well. It will come down to those intra gunfights.
دارم میره از زیر الان کیره خربازی میشه.
Welcome
برو رو
South,
باک
folks,
برو
the
رو باک.
counter. 5v5 24. Yoker drone is ready for it. This could be a time round.
With no pick here for Furia, how on earth are they going to make this work? The Yokai both have snuck into sight here, and they're both in position. Shuri also through the vert. He finds the kill on a KZ down below. Will these light walls be enough to enable the plant? No, they won't. Not with the Yokai up. But There's 4 seconds left to play, and Anaton has another yokai. It comes on through, and every player from Furia will fall.
Defend oğlum. Han Began.
Furia far too slow on their attack, and CAG will lap up that first defense.
This is one of those mature rounds that I'd like to mention for CAG.
Yes.
Previous CAGs of old would not have played into the time as the win condition as perfectly as CAG just did.
No.
They knew what Furia was setting up for. They kept themselves alive. They stayed out of line of sight of the book. They allowed KZ below to basically chase the ghosts.
Yeah.
Snuck the echo cams in, snuck the yokai drones in, perfectly timed smokes, and ultimately, as the plant was going on, they were already in a 5 versus 3, and then threw enough bodies that they can just keep forcing it through until they win the round. They did it flawlessly.
They also didn't tunnel vision. I saw Echo right before the plant was going down. He was flaking one of the other cameras. He saw a backstab was coming, made the call, and then we saw a player, I forget which one from CAG, turn their attention from the bomb side plant to the flank instead and shut that down.
It goes to show as well the impact of that Dokubi ban. It wasn't just, oh, let's get rid of a fragger, let's get rid of a roam clear. It's actually, let's get rid of the counter to how we want to play, which is using that yokai, which is using those cameras to watch for those backstabs that Furia love too much.
It was kind of funny for Furia because they must have been droning the bomb site.
Yeah.
They must have been booking below the bomb site. Like, where are these guys? Can we just go for this? And then they still took an age to do it from there.
I mean, the Kagavol would have been running, peeking people.
Exactly.
Not realizing that, as you said before, Jack, the win condition was the timer and man advantage. So as long as CAG don't give up players, they don't need to get kills. They got the time on their side. They've got that 6th player. And at the moment, it looks like
feeling pressure, James.
in the technical pause, Akali is getting a little bit of a back rub and having a banana.
So I was just in the top-down view that we have here as commentators, and like what happened during the plant attempt. The Toxic Babe went out in the middle of the bomb side, kind of shrouding the line of sight and stopping the entries, and that's pretty much what gave CG enough space to walk in past the Buck Vert host. Buck was already past deep the first line of sight. They sprint past him. The rest is history. CG,
Acibe.
you said earlier, Jackie boy, they are only 1 round behind now, 3-4, but they could very much have been ahead 2, maybe 3 rounds at this point had those clutches not gone against them. That's incredible just to think about.
Yeah, especially considering, you know, where we are. And I think CAG, they're coming into this big underdogs, don't get me wrong. Even still. Okay.
Oh, Sabze.
Gold.
It's always like that, isn't it?
It do be like that. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Hit the tricep.
I gotta tell you, it's not
حاجی
often that the Brazilians
اگه
show for
قدتون
someone that's
زیر
not
180 اصلا بدنسازی نهید مرده اینجوری شبیه پوتیتو میشه.
They respect game when they see it.
Oh, here comes the
Look at
thighs.
the quads. Here are the quads. Oh my god.
I'm surprised with Jersey staying on, to be honest.
At the moment,
I was just about to say this. Have you seen CAG in the gym at the hotel?
No,
I've been in the gym 2 or 3 times, particularly with Anitta. Topless in the gym every single time. He's on the bar doing pull-ups, just overlooking the mountains in Rio de Janeiro, loving life.
He's earned it, to be fair.
Yeah.
He's rocking it well.
Dude's counting his macros, that's for sure.
We're gonna go. All right.
Round number 2.
Come on,
Let's
don't
see.
disappoint us.
Ooh, black eyes.
It's a bait.
Not quite what we're looking for.
Looked like it for a second.
Gotta tell you, right, look at the contrast here. When we have a look at the players down on the stage, these CAG guys, they're flexing, they're laughing, they're having their bananas, they're playing with the crowd. Furia, all locked in. All conversations. Oh, here we go. Go on then.
چقدر داره چیز میگیره.
And I gotta say, I know there's been talk about the Mickey Mouse event and who cares and who doesn't care and who's really putting all into it. I saw yesterday when Fury they won and made the grand finals, sprinting to the crowd, their partners, their family, their close friends were there.
There was tears.
It matters so much to them.
You can't tell me that these teams don't want to win. You can't
Same
tell me
for
that
CAG.
winning here in front of the home crowd doesn't mean everything to Furia. A lot of these players actually live not in Rio, but in Sao Paulo or in other states here in Brazil. They all travel here. I've spoken to so many Brazilians who have traveled across the country to come to this event, to see their favorite team or their son or their boyfriend come and play in front of a huge crowd cheering their name.
It's what every player wants. CAG, they've been the nice guys, the fun guys, going out early in tournaments, and they find themselves still the fun and nice guys, but at the highest level. And I know, regardless of what happens here, they're going to look back to this and just be so proud of themselves.
We'll get into the round for a second, but I will say, it feels like the crowd have
Hoca orada öyle çok
Fury to win,
Yeah.
but their second
But they
favorite
like
CAG. Yeah.
I think CAG can earn more of the crowd as they keep performing. Our Kohli's on the board.
حتى اینجا رو داشت حتی این پلر داشت
Guaranteed on the board now at
That's
least.
his first kill.
چون آوردش این دیر اومد این از چون آوردش
5v5 time, numbers are even, and they start off this round that could put them to a 4-4 even scoreline in a 5v4 plus. Nate is in the Monty, JV is on 0. This is a very slow pace round for Furia. It's about map control, information, watching flanks, and denying utility.
And of course we are going down to that basement site. That will be the sledge off the board, but very, very fortunately for Furia, they do have that redundancy in Felipox playing the round.
Yeah.
KZ also has that secondary shotgun as well.
There's few ways for the attack to gain any like easy kills, right? There's no Capital, Dogabi Demons are both bent away. It comes down to, you don't have grenades anymore because Sledge is dead, like you said. So yes, they can gain information, they can have the vert, but how are they going to force a plant attempt or a bomb set execute, especially when that first ram boogie drone gets impact grenaded immediately, and there's 3 more impacts waiting for the following ones. Second impact going out, and again the vert is very limited, and they're still roaming above.
You still wonder about that for CAG. Furia, they're trying to do a half clear, they're trying to use nade on the Monty to try and get a plant off, but there's still roamers out there on the middle floor that can retake. There's still the defenders inside of sight. Feels very risky to me.
Time will be a problem.
And also I believe they found a few of these Vulcan canisters as well. That's the late round utility that'll be so essential. JV's actually on a little bit of a lurk, but Shurip and Chibisu are both still on this run.
Yeah, the question is timing, right? You have no real info for defense. The only one is if they hit
احتمال
them
زیاد
off
اون
the floor,
فنری
Shoji
برینه
has
به
no
دهن
something
اینا
stopper for now. They are only guessing where the attackers are coming from, and they're right by those doors. Smoke goes out perfectly. That's one less smoke to deal with the Monty. Only one left in pocket. Buoy canister already used earlier as well.
The Dread Mines as well will alert CAG to the direction of this Furia push. Doesn't matter if you've got that Monty, if you're blind. Another smoke goes out.
نشید صداشو
It's caught unawares, and Furia are able to find their entrance to the side, but Shuri finally comes to life. It's all up to JV, and this is why Furia cannot afford not to address the players on the roam, because Shuri is back to bite them. Great usage of the Vulcan from JV. Nade comes in to support, and now JV, he's farming. It's all up to Shuri. He's the player above, and he's done so much damage already, but Nade is forcing that plant down. And
bunun
now
mantığı ama
it's nigh impossible for CAG to retake. Furia have finally got themselves back into it on the attack.
And certainly, the Des kind of highlighted some of this on borders.
Furia seemed pretty comfortable at dealing with what CAG brought to the board. We mentioned the Vert game. That mirror was basically just a non-pick.
Yeah, there was one in pocket. The mirror died with a mirror window.
Oh, that's not great.
At that point, Anna just like literally bring Oryx, bring anything, just some kind of util, something a little bit more useful.
How many rounds is that now, Nick? That we feel that CAG maybe could have, maybe should have won, right? Maybe 4?
It's a 3, maybe 4.
3, maybe
1 is arguable, yeah.
Okay.
So this could be done already.
This could be done already. But Furia in that late round just have that experience. They have that nous. They have that prowess to just find a way to get over the line so far.
That's that 1% difference that can make or break a round of Siege, and Furia, they got 5 players with more than, I think, 1% of skill level and experience, of course, on the board. These guys have made a lot of grand finals, and they've won 75% of them so far. Incredible scoreline. It's another early, slow start for Furia, no surprise there, because again, they're respecting CAG if anything right now, not taking that risk, not saying, we can just outgun them, we can just walk on it, we own this place. No, no, no. You have to earn it still, round by round. We've seen that in the last, 8 rounds of this game.
Another way to interpret that stat, by the way, is Furia haven't lost the grand final in 2 years.
That's also pretty insane.
And as this 5 never lost the grand final, because of course the one they lost, Julio was playing on the roster.
Of course, wow.
Oof.
Great usage of impacts, teamwork together. Shuri to take down that Blackbeard of Herds. A significant numbers advantage for CAG, and in theory, right, the round should be done. But we've seen 2v4s before from Furia, so what's a 3v5?
Gotta hold on. Don't expose yourself to those gunfights. You have the verticality. You have the bomb site. If you're the anchor downstairs, just hide. Pick a nice comfy corners and have your teammates play around you. This can still fall apart for CAG.
It's a tough one for Anaton because you don't want to inhibit him. You don't want him to not make the aggressive plays because he's the one who's been fragging. But then when it's a 5 versus 3, you do want to inhibit him because you want to just win the round out.
نت گایده ها خدا لعنت نت همینه داداش منم هی چتم ریکانکت میشه اوه اوه
And they take a goddamn mile. You cannot let them ever have a sniff of winning a round because they will find a way.
That round, unlike the others, might be more of a tilter because there are so many ways to win that round by simply doing nothing. You're on the defense, you got so many different conditions, verticality, crossfires, numbers advantage, information. They had no good offers to brute force anything. We didn't see a Munchie and a Capitan and a Grim and a Damos like fancy stuff from Furia. They just walked in like they owned the place. They just won gunfights.
I was kind of just wondering what do CAG
چقدر خوب جلو بودن یهو کامبک خوردن 5-3 دادن دو تا به تک 5.
It allows them to play some of the bomb sites a little bit more effectively. Of course the information provided by Nate when they were all the way down in the basement were able, you know, it was able to win Fury the round. So I'm not surprised to take that one away.
Oh, yeah, tough call. That last round though was a bit scary. I mean, again, another round where there was such a significant lead for CAG and it slipped away. We've had, what, 2 2v4s and a 3v5 now?
We've had a lot of moments where you think, yeah, it should be over. And you even said it, the round should technically be over. And I think in a lot of matchups, it does follow that turn. You kind of know when things are done and dusted, when things can keep up. You never know with these guys. And the same thing can be said for CAG. Yesterday, in their final round to qualify for the grand finals on border, they were up 6-3, and they do like a full bomb set rush that doesn't work half the time, if not more than half the time. They did it flawlessly. You never know what these guys will do and how well they will do it.
Amazing illustration by the guys down on that one in the pre-game, I will say.
Can I just point out something I've seen teased out here by Furia?
What's that?
Well, we know it and we love it. CAG like to bring the ying, they like to bring the shotgun, but did you know that KZ is partial to it as well?
I do now. Nate, you bet them on TV. You play the Blitz instead as well. Shotgun? I mean, APAC, they're the founders of being shotgun. It would be one way to take them out in the first map by using it against them. Now, Furia, for the first time, are playing for a very fast, or aggressive at least, execute style. It's about the smokes are going to come out, the glass, the ying, the Blitz will lead the way forward. They need to get the opening kills. The way to win this round, if you're CAG, you need to shut down that push and win that first initial gunfight. Just cheeky. Oof.
Cheeky bait there. KZ with the
Sugar.
And in fairness, you wouldn't expect a player on the upside down rappel of that door. Very, very rare that you would see that.
Very clever, the timing here from Furia. Using the cover from KZ to make sure that Herds gets his Rotero drones safely in the building.
Yeah, this is the thing, they're just prepping for the push. Clear the barbed wire in the right positions, get that first exterior wall inside of Ops room, and then when everyone's ready, they're just gonna send it all the way in.
Oh, Herds actually might send it right now. He's just crossed on through. He does get punished here by Shuri. A very devilish position, and another 3v5. Early in the round here for KAG, but guess what? Nade's going deep. A C4 from Anaton. It's desperate times for Furia, and that calls for desperate measures. KZ with his shotgun tries to send it up, but CAG have read this perfectly. They're using their gas. They're using these keeper barriers to lock out these positions and make sure that Furia can't go right now, can't take advantage of the chaos.
We're saying we don't want those gunfires. We're peeling back. It is catch that second last Candela. Last one in point going out. You have 1 HP. Rotates not quite good. Still can't get in. The flash is done and dusted now. Just gotta brute force the gunfight. There's no more flashbangs.
Should be a done deal for CAG, but we've said that before. Low HP on KZ, but he's trying to bait at the moment for Philippox. It doesn't work out. An easy close And a flawless round for CAG. They're second of the match so far. And we can see Anaton. He says 2 more rounds. That's all we need. 2 more
آجی
rounds.
اصلا معلومه فقط رو چیزشون کار کردن، نگفتن آقا باختیم اصلا هیچ وقت نباید روحیتون خراب شه. معلومه. ببینید تو مچ پوینتن این همه روحیه‌شون بالاست. برزیلیا استرس داره میکشتش.
But like we said, CAG, they're kings of the unexpected. They're kings of the Ying shotgun. They know everything that's going to happen, and they dealt with it so well, of course. Sharik was ready for it.
I think there's 2 things right now. One is Furia being up 6-3. They can afford to take a round like that. That is highly risky, because if it doesn't work out, you're only looking at a 6-4 scoreline in your favor. And the second one is going to go back to that first top 4 defense of CAG, maturity. They once again, they play back. They play util. They're throwing issues at the problem instead of taking gunfights against the problem.
Okay, so here's my problem. I don't mind that they take the risk. I don't mind necessarily that they lose the round. Problem is, they're going back down to the basement bomb site. What's the reason that they won the basement bomb site? They had the Monty. It was a little bit fortuitous that they managed to get the Goyo canister.
یارو از ژاپن پاشده رفته برزیل مسابقات چیزو ببینید. به خدا پشمه آدم میریزه.
Give Kaga another round because Kaga actually played that round particularly well.
It is true. Worst case, there is the tertiary bomb site, which is a bit of a toss-up for me in how it comes down to execution. Also, we see all the operative bands. We have the full picture. Both teams, they have probably prepared themselves for, hey, Warden open, Warden closed, Monty open, Monty closed, because there is no operators right now that are like outside the norm. Of course, these might not be the exact operators that are banned every single time. It's pretty common.
Anderson's rocking the pocket mirror window again, by the way.
But the thing is, I'm not sure if this was the case last round, but this round he's actually put his mirror window on the roam. I think he's just
so the last one is a side mirror, and the first one is a roam. But last time he forgot the roam one.
Exactly. So
okay.
The CAG not only have they now got their roam mirror, but they also have this Valkyrie and a C4 on both Arkuli and Anaton. So I expect the idea here for the Japanese is to contest harder, prevent the vertical game that won the round for Furia last time.
Yeah. And when and if you give up the vertical game, you got C4s fishing for a kill. We gotta see Hurts on IQ really paying attention to where the cameras are and keeping track of that in his mind, or telling JV with Twitch, hey JV, there's a Valkyrie camera in this room in this corner. Go Twitch drone it before we into the door, because you see right now they're a little bit wary about the vert because they know there's gonna be a flip below.
Kim Chirshi
kills. Jimasu can take credit for that one. He's looking for another one as well. Nate though, peppering a lot of damage onto the Goyo, an over peak, and he loses his life. He didn't know when to quit, and Nate will punish, refragging his fallen teammate. But Arkuli elsewhere goes aggressive. CAG back in the advantage.
That's a really nice play by Arkuli. He expected JV to go and support Nate onto Chibisu in that main lobby. Ran, found the kill, and potentially can get himself back down to site. As it's turned out, 4 versus 3 man advantage. Huge play.
Do not give them an inch, because they will take it all, like you said. First, they need to play safe keepings right now. Blackbeard finds another 4v2 with 2 separate CAG members, low on HP, one now injured and in the grave to the cameras on fire. This can still fall apart just like before.
Wouldn't take much here for Furia to bring this back and close the map right now. Black Ray very low on HP. But what kind of information have we got on these CAG players?
There it is.
Finally, that sledgehammer starts working.
Reinforced floor. It's okay.
آره به قرآن
KZ's got one at home.
قشنگ رینفورس فلور بود. من خدا یه همر میزد با پینگ 0 نمیخورد.
There's still a C4, 3 toxic waves, so what CG can do right now, they can just smoke off one area, hold the other 2 with 3 guns alive. This hatch getting opened up might be a problem, because that's a bit of a wild card in the middle of the building, middle of that bomb site itself. Smokes, 2 in pocket, 1 fire as well. Here they're gonna go.
And the clock though is on CAG's side. KZ, his position now known. Up above, Nade sending out those smokes into the side for KZ. It's covered by Arkuli, but apparently not well enough, because Drip's gone down. The plan is also going to be confirmed.
اوه گرفتم پشما واقعا پشما یه گره چه میسیده
CAG to make a mistake by forcing the plan. CAG needed 3-2-1 onto the 2 attackers. They didn't. They were disjointed. And if you give them 1 versus 1s versus 1s, Fury are one of the best teams in the world at that.
It's crazy because there are 3 defenders alive, only 1 with low HP. If that was a guy with full health that was fine, he could run through it. The guy with low health who could not run past.
1-0 up in the series for the Brazilians, but there's still a lot more grand final to go. Don't go anywhere.
آتیشی داد مادر. داداشم فاولا.
Available now.
بیسکویت رینبو سیکس بخورید تا چونتون یخ بزنه. مثلا مجموع ورزشی رو نگاه کن. پشما ما هنوز که هنوزه دنبال وی پی ام میگردیم بتونیم بریم تو گیما. ببینید اسلام چیکار کرده با ما، چجوری دست و پامونو بسته. اینم چند دقیقه دیگه بنم، 6 دقیقه دیگه بنم. مجموعه ورزشی رو نگاه از این تا اینجا تا اونم هستش، تازه این پشت سریش هم هستش، این هم که خونه سازمانیه، اینم فوتبالشه. اون وقت شاه یه دونه ورزشگاه ساخته تو ایران، صندلیاش هم دزدیدن. ریلود فاینال پلی آف. پلی آف این من فکرم گرند فاینالی چیزیه. دیتری ناموسم، ولی ریدم تو این بخت و اقبال. بازی برده رو باید بنشید.
Has been in many grand finals, so we can feel that you just feel like you're home.
Yeah, final is a final. We are playing to win always, and we are feeling at home. Of course, we are at home. We have the crowd cheering for us. So yeah, let's get this title.
That's your first grand final. I mean, that's a huge moment for you, for your region too. What are you feeling right now? Are you nervous?
To be honest, I'm kind of a little bit nervous. Yeah, I think it's
پلی آف نوشته، گرند فاینال ننوشته. What the fuck.
So map 2, map 3, I'll bounce back.
No matter how tough you present, sometimes it gets the best of you. There's a lot of pressure on CAG, regardless of whether people expect them to win or not. They are putting pressure on themselves to perform here, and we saw it. There were opportunities. CAG had so many advantages. They slipped away.
Yeah, it's always the same story with them. You look at the first 4 rounds, and in many scenarios, they have the man advantage and they give it up almost consistently. Yes, the nerves are here, but I'm in the shoes of CAG right now. Nobody expects them to beat Furia. There is no reason to be nervous. And if you look at this, you know, the first 4 rounds, they were not problem solving anything. Then we arrived to that round 8, and they're back in the race. They're back at problem solving. They're back at playing together. But yet, consistently, even in a man advantage situation, look at this. This was a 4v2, and still they lose these rounds. It keeps on happening and happening. And once again,
آره خدایش چند تا ادوانتیج داشتن دادن اینجوری.
It's definitely a lack of discipline on KEG, and this is reminding me of what KEG used to look like. Not the KEG that we just hyped up during the pre-match, because the KEG that we saw during the pre-match was problem solving. They were playing a fundamental sound and a game of Siege. We're here now, we aren't seeing that. Even playing into the bans, you're removing certain operators and not bringing a buck to play vertical pressure that's going to help your take, let alone cutting corners, not droning certain areas. That again, Furia is going to 199.9% of the time going to take advantage of.
A Zebra never changes its stripes. It's true for CAG as much as it's true for Furia. Furia are always in that moment.
Afama, look at the opening kills to each side.
Wow.
KEG has always been in the winning position and getting that first entry kill, especially from immediately.
کیلای اول اینا گرفتن نگاه کن اونا کلا 2 بار کیل اول گرفتن اینا کلا گرفتن 3 تا 2 تا یعنی 5 تا 7 تا 8 تا راند و اینا چیز کردن اوپنینگ کیلو گرفتن
They need to understand, let's stay close to each other, let's make a reset or a freeze call, and let's punish the aggression on the side of Furia by being together and trading. And that just doesn't happen right now. It needs to happen on Bank.
It absolutely has to, because I'm telling you right now, KAG Osaka, you can see the pressure is on. But we have Fox by the tally to break it down.
Furia loves playing from a disadvantage. They weren't getting the opening kills, but strategically, they were always one step of the way. So we can easily break down their hold on this mid-floor site. They're holding top floor. So first things first, JV92 is locking anybody coming from study. KZ with the holes locks anybody from bathroom side. And the most important part is Herds and Felipox with the shotguns and the smoke to be able to lock down the green stairs outside area, making it so difficult to get in that KAG wasted 2 minutes trying to attack the top floor. KAG knows we're in a position that we need to make something.
عالی بودید تو بیا برو پایین کلا مثل سیکه اینو بزنم دیسپلی گیم پلی اوکی حل یه دونه تاکسیک بیهیور داریم چرا چتم ریکانیک دیسکانیک میشه what the fuck مودم هم ریست میشه خود میشه
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected. Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Keep an eye out for Op 4 attempting to defuse your bomb.
Opening breach.
Yeah.
That's 0.
Come on.
You've been spotted. A bomb has been located by Op 4.
On the left side. Look.
Friendly, last operator standing. Bomb diffuser in place.
rotating
Op 4, last
Yes, sir.
stop standing.
Nice try.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure. Secure the bombs. Surveillance on bombs. Op 4 has the diffuser.
They are pushing at me.
Ready to knock up.
Locked in here.
Bullseye, got us a drone.
Be advised, Op 4 has located a bomb.
One below.
Knock inside.
Reloading! Cover me!
Echo left side.
Where is Knock?
On your left, Echo. He dropped Skeleton.
One Op 4 remaining.
Shot.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful. Protect the bombs.
Wall secured!
They're going push archives.
Wall reinforced! Swapping mag!
Hatch, please.
5 seconds and counting. been located by Op 4.
Server.
Reloading!
Inside server, go, you made setup, you know? We gotta talk.
One Op 4 remaining.
Reloading!
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Oh, you see why you play so much bug? Me? Just hanging around. زنیم چی رو پیک میکنن؟
We need to locate a bomb.
I'm playing too much SH, maybe. You mean?
Your drone has found a bomb.
Legion, smoke, Goyo.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to go. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Right, clear, Zufia.
Clearing the way.
You can go in admin. Jump in. Oh my fucking god. حاجی ناموسن تیمو نگاه کن. من دارم درون میکنم واسهتون. اشتباه کردم بعد خودم سری میرم. اشتباه کردم بدم اشتباه کردم سلطی. خیلی وایستادم اشتباه کردم. باید سری میرفتم تو. منتظر بودم یاران بیان تو من درون کنم واسه شون. ولی اشتباه این کار. یا باید بری نباید وایسی کلا. نه همون رفت دستشویی. نه اینجا دوید تو دستشویی. آها رفت کلتو کشید اومد داده.
Your drone to locate a bomb.
Any idea where we have to push together maybe?
Your drone has found a bomb.
ازم میان دارم. Where you gonna push guys?
Oh.
Okay.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Go around with the gates from up. Ram open pitch if you can.
Vigil is still top floor.
What do we have here? Clean trail, I'm on foot. Throwing grenade.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Bro, I did not mean to do that shit. What the fuck?
به قرآن مجید گفتم هد خورد. Oh my god.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Last one in hallway.
Op 4 eliminated.
Sorry, run
Friendly
for
mission
team
successful.
kill.
چرا با علی تو بازی نیست؟ میخواست سولو بازی کنه. You can go Thatcher. I'm going with Ace.
You need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Drone has located a bomb.
Okay, they have kite. Easy opening.
Seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Ace, come open the.
Yeah, breach, bro.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. The diffuser has been secured. You must recover the diffuser. The diffuser has been recovered.
Wait, I'm droning. Wait, chill.
Top on top, guys. Don't touch top on top.
Capcan on mark. Can you go take defuse?
The seat.
Okay, that last one in hallway.
Oh.
The diffuser is now.
What?
Good job.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
GG guys. الان باید چمپ میشدم. بازی قبل دیسی نمیشدم، الان چمپ میشدم. Fuck this shit. نوزده تا کم میکنه 17 تا میده فکر کنم. بازی قبل افتادم بیرون 71 بودم 20 تا کم کرده 17 تا داده.
Who the fuck is banning Clubhouse?
چی بیاریم؟ خدار خش بیاد.
Protect the bombs.
Wall fortified.
Reload.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds left. Op 4 has yet to locate a bomb.
Reloading. Wall fortified. All set. Bench deployed. Loading new mag.
Op 4 found a bomb. You must defend it. Op 4, last stop standing.
Reloading.
Bomb is on that piano. They're stairs.
Loading new mag.
90.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful. area. Keep the bombs protected.
Loading new magazine.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
Changing mag.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion.
Wait, can you get white with me?
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Keep our positions.
We are going open freezer.
Keep that area active.
Ja, gut. Oh.
What?
What the fuck, duck?
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
آن کرد. چی بگم بود؟ اگر آن نکرده باشه یعنی من کس شانس ترین آدم روی این کره خاکی ام.
Secure the bombs.
همین میتونم فقط بهتون بگم. اگر آن نکرده باشه یعنی من خیلی آدم ان شانسی ام.
Loading new mag. Swapping mags.
10 seconds left. Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it. 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
یه دونه دیگه بزنید تو در دیوار. خدا کریم.
Setting down my +1. They took the bait.
All set for chicken dinners.
Push it. I see you.
Eagles out. Reloading.
She ran across.
دیرم توش دوباره ترپ در آوردم. Pushing freezer, three of them. Help him. They are in freezer. Duck.
I cannot.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Speak.
The bomb diffuser has been successfully deployed.
خودش هم هیل نمیده آجی. On the mark.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
آجی ما یه دونه چیز نمیاریم. یه بندیت باتری نمیاریم. چه توقعی از این تیم داری؟ کردنمون آجی. یارمون چی نگم بیترتره.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
من اصلا یه جوری خوردم خداوکیلی حالم بده. من هیچ چیزی نداره غیر اینکه اینا چیترن. گزینه دیگه به ذهنم نمیرسه. میگه میشه آخه اینجوری بزنی. بیای بالا یه جا رو دقیقا همونجا رو گریستنی انگل ممکنه وان تپ کنی.
5 seconds before insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
امکان نداره چه این کسی شدی. Oh my god, below the hatch.
The diffuser has been secured.
حالا دیوار واکن. کس ننن. حالا دیوار واکن. یارو میاد زیر رد منو میزنه حاجی. What the fuck.
Just be 1 HP.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
One top 5.
Op 4 last stop standing.
That's one top 5.
You should be ready though.
Go. Longest. Nice.
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
به قرآن مجید کسچرترین خوردنه ممکنه دنیا رو میخورم. اصلا عجیب غریبه. نمیدونم چرا هچ باید اونجوری باز شد دقیقاً یه دونه چیز زیرش باشه، من ابیلیتی به دست باشم، یارو زیر هچ باشه منو بکشه بعد یارام نکشنش. عجیب غریبه به خدا واسم. همین اتفاق انگاری اولین بار تو زندگیم میفته. و چرا هر دفعه من ابیلیتی به دستم اینا میان تو صورتم؟
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
Can we push from freezer too? Yeah, let's go.
I jump on my hatch if they don't reinforce.
10 seconds to insertion.
Oh, wait, I get full fuck.
5 seconds. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
They fucking knew it or some shit.
Yeah, that's bot guys. Maybe cheating.
Well, the hatch is open.
Activating shock drone.
There's one holding hatch.
Oh my god, he dropped the window. He dropped the window. Where are you? But dude, tell me. At least tell me. منم وایسادم مثل کسخولا اینو گرفتم اینو نکشن. حاجی من چقدر گاوم. حاجی من چقدر گاوم حاجی. چرا یه چی ور نمیداری واسه خودت پلی بدی؟ چرا میخوای واسه تیم پلی بدی؟ بابا حیوان.
Duck was top white. Play together.
One friendly
He's
operator
above
remaining.
second floor.
And defuse drop outside white. Top white, top white. Middle of the white. Yeah, on the stairs, on the stairs. Hit up on the mark.
The diffuser is now secured.
He wanna drop the hatch. He wanna drop the hatch. He wanna drop the
He's
hatch.
going freezer, freezer.
Drop. Left on the door.
15 seconds remaining.
Go kill him.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds. You must recover the diffuser. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
آجی من خیلی گوسالم. خدا شاهد. من خیلی گوسالم. خدا شاهده دارم میگم. مثل کس مغزا. چیز بیاد. کاور وایس کاور بده. قرار بود وایتو بریم درسته؟ رفتیم. قرار بود وایتو بریم. یهو از یه جای دیگه کلا سر در آورد. آره به امام حسین خریت خودمه باید سولو پلی بدم اصلا نباید با این کار داشته باشم بذار اینو برم بازی کنم منم برم بازی میکنم
Your drone has located a bomb.
رفتم بالای بالا آره دیگه بالا رو نگرفتن رفتن کیچن رو گرفتن من دوباره رفتم بالا
10 seconds before insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds. way to its location and defuse it.
Cover me! Reloading!
Drop the diffuser.
Frag grenade.
Whoa.
The diffuser has been recovered.
بابا زدم دیگه ناموسن حاجی. You're right. Yeah. Good job.
Op 4 eliminated.
چطوری پویا؟ خوبی؟ خوش اومدی. سلام علیکم. حاجی اسمم پیرام رجیستر نمیشه. ولی کسشره بعضا. در وضع ناز بسامانی به سر میبرم.
Secure the bombs. Seconds to insertion. 5. Keep an eye out for Op 4 attempting to defuse your bomb.
Keep our positions.
Bathroom. Dead.
Op 4 has located a bomb. You know what to do.
Cigar. One drop and one like cigar.
One op 4 remaining.
Where is the last one?
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
They are going kitchen. چی بگم سطحشونو نمیدونم. جاکرم صد
You need to locate a bomb. Your drone has found a bomb.
I think they're spawn peeking from above.
10 seconds to go.
What, third floor?
Never mind. No, never mind.
5 seconds to go. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
زنتو گاهیدم آجی. Darkest, white stairs.
Target detected. First floor.
Recover the diffuser. Friendly, last operator standing. All friendlies have been eliminated.
I already did.
Secure the bombs.
Someone go hatch, please.
Reload!
Op 4 has yet to locate a bomb.
No, 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 castle. No. Top floor, top floor. What? He's cheating.
Why
He's
would you
fucking
cheat that?
cheating. He's fucking cheating. I'm pretty fucking sure.
Why would you beat that?
Look at him. Look at him. مادر تو گاییدم. حرومزاده cheater. They are opening freezer again.
Op 4 found a bomb. You must defend it.
Frozen metal.
Go white stairs. Nice, nice.
Last operator standing.
Behind the B bomb. Behind the B bomb. Doc, you can heal yourself.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Oh, he's cheating. I'm pretty fucking sure.
Friendlies were eliminated.
You're not gonna risk. Yeah. استگم کرد 100% شکی درش نیست. امیر اومد؟ امیر الان میاد. پس اینو باید یه ریترای بدم. مادر جنده. اصلا هم اول من اسمشو دیدم گفتم اینا چیتر میتری چیزی. یاره دیگه نخواست ریسک کنه. گفتی که تابلو هم شد. بذار رانده آخری یه کاریش بکنم. امیر بیا همون تیسه.
Connected. Channel switched. Channel switched.
امیر چطوری؟ چی شد؟
سلام چطوری حاج میسم خوبی؟
چاکرم چه خبر؟
قربونت.
بیناموس دیدی امیر؟
آره حاجی ریج کردی آخرش.
این وضعیت ماه میخوایم چمپشیم بعد مستر باتا بیفتن روبرون.
منم یکی زدم همین الان چیتر بود 4-0 باختیم.
بیناموس 9 راند بازی رو طول میده. اصلا اول چیتو تو یوز کردی بزن دیگه حروم زاده.
نه اینجوری کنه بند نشه دیگه یارو.
من همون راند اول ریپورتش دادم. من اونجوری از تو دیوار زد مطمئن شدم.
آره اون خیلی سم بود.
یارو
دقیقا هم وایستاد
آره
اومدی زد.
یارو از دلش نیومد نزنه، میدونی اینقدر خوب بود جاش. گفت بیزنم بذار فکر کنه ول داده. حروم زاده 1 در تریلیارد هم نیست چند چنین چیزی. از من 20 تا کم میکنه 17 تا میده. آجا امیر یه کلاب بم بدیم، محضر چیز کافه بم بدیم محضر رضای خدا. همه با هم لایر میریم کلاب. خدا رو شکر رفتیم.
Protect the bombs. Op 4 located the bomb. Protect it.
Wall fortified.
Spike deployed.
10 seconds to insertion.
Spike strike drill.
Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 is located the bomb. Get ready to engage.
Reloading.
راش نده، داره راش میده. پیانو داره راش میده بابا، بازی کنید. داک هیل می، داک can you heal me؟ داک هیل می.
توی چیزی حاجی
کجاست؟
جلوی تراس چیه؟ جلو پیانو. دیر نداره.
بمیر دیگه خب ناموسن حاجی، کیرم تو تک تیر. اینجا رو ریجیستر نمیشه بیام. شارک درونینگ شارک.
ایچ.
کجا؟
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
کیچن بریم حاجی، کیچن خیلی
نه
بده.
بابا پارتی آفیس بریم بابا. گو پارتی آفیس.
حاجی میسم اگزیت لگ بزن خب.
تموم شده.
نه شارژ
نمیدونستم. بن شدم یه بازی برده رو. پینگم یهو شد 400. رفتم مودم رستادم اومدم، اگه اگزیت لگ داشتم بن نمیشد. رفتم مودم رستادم اومدم بن شد. نتونستم برگردم تو بازی. بازی 2-1 جلو بودیم. من ترپامو داشتم رفتم تا بیام 2-3 بار ترایزم نیومد. بیام تیمم 4-1 برده. سیکمو زد. من اینا چمپ بودم الان. اما اقسام اتفاقات واسه میسم میاد خیالت راحت. اتفاقات عجیب غریب واسم میفته نگم برات. بالا
باش تو سمت گراژ فکر کنم.
نه بابا سمت بدروم همین الان به پنجره تیر زد.
ریلودینگ. کپانا داره
آره داره هک میکنه. چرا هیچ کس
He's inside case.
I know.
Yeah.
Last operator standing.
اشک کجا میدونه سلام حاجی؟ نگاه کن اینجا رو تصویر. چجوری اینقدر راحت اومدن تو؟ من نمیفهمم.
حرفم نمیزنم بیان آدم بره جاش نده.
چه اتفاقی افتاد؟ من مثلا سوال واقعا یه اتفاقی باید بیفته دیگه این وسط. من فقط دیدم گویمون رفت رو کلیمور.
Protect the bombs.
Swapping mag!
شاتگانمون هم رجیستر نمیشه، بدبختی داره.
Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 has yet to locate a bomb.
Organs ready to defend. Swapping. EDD primed.
خب همش رو سمت من الان.
سمت تو هم؟ بیام کاورت یعنی؟
بیا بیا.
نایس. کجا بود؟
توه در پیانوی.
در بزرگه؟
آره آره اینجا کمو زد.
از کجا میدونه ساجی؟ ناموسن دوباره چی کم داشت؟ نگاه کن با ایم داره میاد تو صورت من، رو دیوار رومه به قرآن حاجی، به قرآن.
Op 4 last stop standing. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
اینم به تیر زده دیدی؟
یارو وایستاده جلو در آجی. علی استیج آره.
ذهن تو گاهیدم حاجی. نه هم نمیگه، میگه یار تو هم داره. پشمای مریض.
Use your drone to locate a bomb.
بعد میگن این گیم آنتی چیت داره، والا نداره به قرآن. یارو هر وقت دلش بخواد
Advise your drone has located a bomb.
چرا نمیخوام چیزا بود ام پی دارم میگه بود.
10 seconds before insertion. 5 seconds to insertion.
مادر چی میگه هرون زاده.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
برو من کاورتو دارم. من خط راناتشو دارم، میخواد رانات بده. زیره
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
حاجی داره پیری فایرم میده حروم زاده خار کسه. حاجی وات فاک دیوونه دارم میشم به جون مادرم. پایین چپته. من دیگه دارم رد میکنم.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
چی اسپات میکنم کم دیفالتو اصلا زدم.
یارمون رفت. نمیدونم دیگه بود. واقعا تیلت میشه حاجی. روحیه شاید دست میده کامل. چونی باید بدید.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
یه لحظه کولر رو بزنم.
Your drone has found a bomb. 10 seconds to insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Drone's ready. Taking point. Don't follow.
یکی پایین به صداش شنید.
Deploying Claymore.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. Friendly, last operator standing. All friendlies have been eliminated.
میبینن یکی چیز کرده سریع بودو چیتشون رو یوز میکنن. به یکی شک میکنن. مادر چنده.
We need to locate a bomb. Ten seconds to insertion. Be advised your drone has located a bomb. 5 seconds to go. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Deploying trap drone.
کجا رو دارید گوش میدید؟
گاراژ. حاجی که اینجا هست مثلا بایکر رو میخوای بشونی؟ بزن
کجا رو؟
پشت دیگه.
بشکنم؟
با تیر آره.
کجا بود؟
پشت ماشین سودا زدن.
What the fuck حاجی؟
خیلی حاجی قضیه یه دفعه
Surge incoming!
Must recover the diffuser.
کشتن حاجی کردن.
Op 4 eliminated
وضعیت
all
بازی
friendlies.
رو نگاه کن ناموسن.
چیزه یارو گلد کیدی 8 هم اینجوری داشت منو میزد.
کدومشون؟
همین یگره گلد آیدی کیدی 8 هم سیزن پیش داشت اینجوری میزد منو.
اوکی بکش بیرون بکش بیرون. نیومده من تو منو. انش در میاد صبر کنید. یارو تابلو بود دیدن امیر داره بد میزنشون بدو گفتن چیتره رفتن چیز کرد یوز کردن.
آره بابا اصلا خیلی نوب بود.
به یارو گفتم
یه
گفت
دفعه
یارو شما هم چیت زده. نگفتش چیت نزده یارو گفت یارو شما هم چیت زده ما هم چیت زده. کنسل کن از دوباره فاین. داشتم بریم ببریم.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Ten seconds to insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds. Your mission is to locate and defuse a bomb.
nice and quiet.
Drone is ready.
Bomb has been located.
Andy. Oh, open the wall. Open the wall. Open the wall, Ace. Ace, open the wall.
Changing mags.
You must recover the diffuser.
I got body bags with your names on.
One friendly operator remaining.
صورت ها. اوکی.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
میگم سی جیکس داره میاد همه شل کردن. چیتا رو بزنیم دیگه آخر سال.
همه چیتر هم مادر سگای حرومزاده. چی گاییدید ما رو ناموسن.
وایچه چیتر آره.
We need to locate a bomb.
مادر چی.
لول 115 بدی 1.53 چمپ 3000 سیزن اولش دارن که
ولی بند نمیشه.
Seconds. 5 seconds to insertion. Your mission is to locate and defuse a bomb.
Cabello sin strip.
Changing mags.
Drone ready.
Cover me, reloading.
بالا. One top floor.
Swapping mags!
از زیر داره چیزم میکنه آجی.
Going in!
One more.
یارو شرمم نداره از زیر والبنگ میکنه همینجور.
یکی موتوره
You located a bomb. Cover the diffuser. Op 4 last stop standing. The diffuser is now secured.
Just run and plant.
You can plant, bro.
Go plant.
Friendly last operator standing. Op 4 eliminated.
همه رو این داره میزنه اصلا بقیه کاری نمیتونم بکنم.
چقدر این گیم تخمی هنوز این باگ گو هستش آجی.
چه باگی؟
رد میشی برمیگردی.
ببینیم ایکس درست شده یا همین انه. الکی برداشتن روش یه دونه لیبل چسبوندن. کار اینا معلوم نمیکنه که.
به نظرم که بدتر هم میشه آجی اصلا.
نه میگن چیز کردیم کلا ری انجین کردیم بازی رو. ری انجین باشه باید درست شده باشه دیگه. همه ایراداتشو میدونن دیگه. اون انجین مال 10 سال پیشه. انجین 10 سال پیش با 11 سال پیش با الان یکیه. چطوری خوبی شلبی؟ خوش اومدی. سلام علیکم. میرا دارم.
Cadeira, ven.
Seconds before insertion.
Top floor.
5 seconds. Be advised your drone has located a bomb. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Knock, knock.
Reload! Setting up a sequential breach.
See you on the other side.
One is still in office. Smoke in office. Castle office too. Ah, voila.
The breach. B bomb is clear. If we breach, we can push. There's only one guy playing around breach. It's Castle playing around bathroom.
You must recover the diffuser.
Loading new magazine.
آجی دیوارو میتونی وا کنی یا چی نیستش؟
اوکی.
یک کسل اینجا یکی تو کش.
یارو دراپ کرد هچو.
Going live.
The diffuser has been secured.
One below on ping 3.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
کجا بود؟
یکی
Friendly, last operator standing.
پشت تخت بودش. الیمن و بالاش.
One main step, one gym.
هد نخورد. ناموسن هد نخورد الان این هد نبود. امیر هد نبودین؟ شاید من دارم اشتباه میکنم. من دارم اشتباه میکنم. من اشتباه میبینم. نمیدونم.
Secure the bombs.
Electroflow ready! Enjoy the view. No time to waste. Explosive ordnance.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
حواست هست دوران میگیره چیز میکنه. خب دیگه کیل نمیزنه یکم. بعد دوباره عقب بیفتن شروع میکنه درو میکنه همه رو. ناموسن چه
یار ما حاجی جالبه داره الان شروع کرد.
گایز هچ
Gonna reload.
One shield in garage.
Setting needle candy.
اینجا بذار.
Loading new mag.
Name was in blue. Can you open this? Mira, open this. I can help you now.
دراپ کرده بکنم. آره.
One op 4 remaining. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
زجر کش میکنم فقط کسکش بدارم به قرآن اصلا میافتم اینجوری الان دیگه میگم چه تراییه همین الان میبینی به خدا همین بازی 5-4 میشه ما میبازی نمیذاره عمرن نذاره داره مثلا با همون بازی میکنه این هموس
یار ما هم بعید بدونم به بازه 95% نت خیلی حاجی تو 20 تا ماچ
Protect the bombs.
کدومشونه
همین
Reloading on ammo.
کدوم نات کمی یه ریپورت چیتینگ هم میدادم
The wall's been reinforced.
Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly. Down to 10 seconds. Seconds and
Reloading.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
CD is deployed and ready to go. Calibrating air compression. All set.
رو سخت صدا داد
Kali injured on the roof. No, she's injured on the roof. Iana is injured.
همشون دارن سمت چیزو بکنم
کشن
What? دراب
او کالیه تای من بزن من اون یکی رفت پایین گاراژ بیاد
بی میتونم بیام بگیرمه؟
نه پایین گاراژ برای یارو
نه بابا رده چک کن
Reloading.
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
آن گردم
نه من خدا اومدیم برای چک
یارو چیتره واقعا نستش
دیدی که منم فکر کردم از پشت پنجره زد. نمیدونست اصلا طرف تا اونجا اومده. چجوری چیتره؟ اگه چیتر نیست پس گاده. گزینه دیگه نداره این قضیه.
Secure the bombs. Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
All reinforced.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds left. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
یکی دیگه بود بیریچ.
رپله. اوه اون ته حاجی. مادر جنده کیدی چیسر حرومزاده. تایمینگو.
Last operator standing.
Last one was in ruins. No, don't. این چه ریف که
Chill, bro. Last round. Let's win this shit, okay? What is he?
outside bridge.
Okay.
میبینه 3 نفر رو زدن یارو با دیگه با چیزی
رپل بریج. تونتون مارک کن بیا اینجا بریم.
15 seconds left. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
چه ستی داره بی پدر.
همون دیگه حاجی با این
ستی
لول
چیه؟
کم نمیشه همچین ستی داشت.
ستی چی هست اصلا؟
مگه این ایلان ماسکیه خیلی این هدگیرش بکنم 100 که اینا
چی هستش اصلا کو؟
مال این آیرون منه.
لژندریه تو شاپ میشه خرید. کجا میشه خرید؟
فکر کنم قبلا یه بار اومد و یعنی تو آرسیکس مارکت هست. 100 که اینا. نه این که چیت بوده مال زیاد.
چی بگم والا. من نیومدم تو منو هنوز. استارت کن. امیر
بسشم؟
آره سرچ کن. آجی واقعا چیترها چم شدن چالنجینگ کردن.
هم شده بودن آجی باز دوباره این 2-3
آره
روزه.
به مناسبت چیزه قشنگه اینا. میسم راست میگن شما تانوس رینبویی؟ نه بابا کس گفتن شیدیز. شما به خودت نگی. به قرآن یه حسی بهم میگه همین الان برم بخوابم فردا باشم چم شد. در این حد چیترها گاییدن.
آیه 20 ثانیه نشد بریم بخوابیم ها.
اوکی. ده ثانیه. 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. خداحافظ شما.
قسمت نیست.
آره بریم میگیم بخوابیم.
آقا شب خوش.
فردا هستی یا چیزی دانشگاهی؟
نه هستم.
هستی.
البته صبح زودش هستم.
صبح زود منظور ساعت چنده؟ من
ساعت
12 اینا میام.
12 ایرانی نهاده.
آره اوکی.
خداحافظ.
قربونت شبت بخیر. خداحافظ.
شب خوش. خداحافظ.
User disconnected from your channel.
سلامتی خیلی عشقت. مرسی بودید. دمتون گرم. فردا میام میبینم تو ادامه مسیرمون رو بریم ببینیم چند تا دیگه چیتر میخوره. حالا تا فردا شاید بند شدم معلوم نمیکنم.